Okay, now we can play some golf, yo.
They have to really step it up and get it going, don't they?
Well, I'll tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. And let's see what he can do here today.
Really?
Come on, you're better than that. Time for the second shot into the first.
That's a little far.
Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hold a long-range ball. Good look at birdie here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Yep, tracking well.
And that's a good make in the end.
Woo!
So they can fight back from a difficult position.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Whoa.
That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. Yeah, this lie's pretty
Well,
deep here.
He's going to have to go
going
down
out
after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He is not going to like this one bit.
Ah!
This is what bad lies are made of.
Here's their sixth shot. That'll flick a few of the legs going through there. And their seventh shot coming up. This putt from around 18 feet. Okay, steady now. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. Oh, just missed. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Here we are at the third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Looks like a pretty straightforward five-footer to me. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you
No.
hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
And here we are with the third shot. Quality shot, that one. And he needs this to save par. Ah, that's frustrating. Time for the fifth shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And there it is. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This is from miles away. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
A bogey putt awaits. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Ooh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Second shot here on the 7th. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not taking enough club to get it there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Such soft hands.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
The par. Let's get it, guys.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Not the result they were after there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
It's on a great line. Ouch, that hurts. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's a heavy line this player has drawn.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
That's not what they were looking for.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
9 feet to the cup. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Getting ready to play their third. An opportunity to make a par here. This one started out on a good line. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And a par putt awaits him. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. That was a gallant attempt. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh!
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Playing their 4th shot. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. This next shot coming up from the sand. And here's their 7th shot. Oh, almost went in. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well done. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
From about 100 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Okay, that'll work. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Hit a house. How frustrating. Maybe he can chip it back close and limit the damage. How close was that to going down? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, that hole's behind you now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for a par.
The old hammer hands putt. Okay,
What?
Steady now. Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. No, that's not the shot they wanted. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 160 yards.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Whoa, back there, horsey. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt really needs to drop for him here. There it is. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This one looks like it's going right. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And down she goes. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And hopefully they've been able to give themselves a little pep talk after that unfortunate result
What
in the
the
last. They need to focus here and set up the next tee shot.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, that was a safe play. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie. 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Setting up in some very deep rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That's frustrating. A double bogey putt. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. Won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks.
Why is it being difficult? Like,